Our programs include many languages. Please log on to our program schedule for more details. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes comprennent des émissions en plusieurs langues. Pour de plus amples informations, consultez suprememastertv.com/schedule
รายการของเรามีหลายภาษาโปรดล็อกเข้าไปดูตารางรายการของเราสำหรับข้อมูลเพิ่มเติม suprememastertv.com/schedule
I love Italy. They are so good to animals. They produce a lot of vegetarian dog food and it's full of nutrition and good research to make it, beautiful. My dogs, when they eat dog food, they eat Italian dog food, which is vegan. Yes, and they make a lot of vegan croissants, vegan chocolate, vegan chocolate ice cream, vegan all kind of vegan cheese, vegan. Oh, the Italian people, they're so good, really.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Croatian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 友好地擁抱，善良嘅觀眾，我係佩妍，嚟自扣人心弦嘅香港。香港由260個美麗嘅島嶼組成，呢個地名源自香港南區嘅石排灣，翻譯過嚟就係芳香嘅港口。其靈感嚟自喺該地交易嘅芳香木料同芬香。香港居倫敦、紐約同新加坡之後，係世界第4大金融中心。香港擁有世界最自由嘅貿易市場，國際貿易喺其經濟上扮演咗重要嘅角色。維多利亞港係國際最繁忙嘅港口之一，亦被視為世界上最佳天然港口之一。我哋特別開心能向你介紹進步嘅香港，我哋嘅人民祈求上天賜予你無量嘅福佑同天堂嘅恩典。青海無上師30多年嚟，以神聖教理照亮世界。呢位完全開悟嘅名師，傳授觀音法門，幫助渴望嘅求道者即刻開悟，一世解脫。所有開悟名師都修觀音法門，如佛陀、耶穌基督、先知穆罕默德、祝他平安，以及古魯那那克等等。佢強調，我哋只要時時想念上帝，為他人無私奉獻，遵循宇宙律法，將達到人類最高果位，了悟嚟到地球嘅目的。青海無上師慈悲為懷， 係非凡嘅在世典範，經常援助難民、街友、災民同需要幫助嘅人，給予物質同經濟援助，以愛心撫慰佢哋。青海無上師表示，深深感謝至愛嘅上帝，多年嚟有各界提供財力、物力、人力、心力，將濟災民同困苦嘅人，參與各項善行義舉，並成為上帝嘅工具，向佢嘅寶貴子女傳達慈悲同愛。2006年，佢獲頒故事和平獎，此獎等同東方嘅諾貝爾和平獎。佢卓越嘅人道善行，多年嚟獲頒無數獎項，博得世人無數讚譽。佢努力為動物發聲，提倡和平愛心嘅植物飲食。佢更許下願景，希望人類領悟眾生皆神聖，締造和平輝煌嘅純素世界，動物同人類共存共榮。佢以各種方式倡導純素生活，例如廣發傳單，你也可以選擇這樣的生活。創設愛家國際連鎖純素餐廳同無上師電視台。佢亦經常呼籲政府同媒體領袖，並參加氣候變遷視訊會議，無論世人是否警覺。其努力影響世人之具，喚醒人們選擇善待動物嘅生活，並奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久和平，救地球免於氣候變遷。青海無上師多年嚟足跡遍佈全球，從美國到非洲、歐洲到大洋洲，對大眾同佢嘅徒弟講經開示數百場，闡釋各種靈性主題。今日有幸為你播出一場精闢嘅視訊會議，主題係師徒之間節目，行為思想高貴，一心只要上帝。12集之9 2014年9月15日，以英文開示於美國加州洛杉磯。
Yes, I told you guys that you can't always blame a leader. You know, it's a collective consciousness of the whole nation that produce one kind of leader or another. Even if the good leader is right there, they won't vote for them, or they won't. So the leader may be obscure to them, or maybe don't come out, or have no chance to come up. You see? But if the consciousness of the whole country is good, then it's good. Canada is a very good country, humanity-wise, human rights-wise. So they deserve good leaders, yeah? And Italian, I tell you what, I love Italy. They are so good to animals. They produce a lot of vegetarian dog food, and it's full of nutrition and good research to make it, beautiful. My dogs, when they eat dog food, they eat Italian dog's food. Vegan, yes. And they make a lot of vegan croissants, vegan chocolate, vegan chocolate ice cream, vegan all kind of vegan cheese, vegan. Oh, the Italian people, they're so good, really.
Very good.
I also like Italy a lot, for many different reasons. People are friendly, and if they did something to you and you bring them some gift, they just accept them so graciously, They never question why, they never doubt your intention. I like the people. Also, the doctors in Italy, they are ethical, they are very superb, and they're so compassionate, loving, and caring. Very kind doctors. Yeah, one time I had to go to an emergency in Italian hospital, just a small hospital. And they treated me right away. They don't ask for ID, nothing.
Wow.
That's a good one. And then after it's all done, I say, okay, how much do I have to pay you now for your hospital? Because I'm not Italian and I don't have insurance here. He said, no, you don't have to pay anything. It's okay. Just a small treatment. You don't have to. I said, but I have to. You're a hospital and people have to pay tax for it and all that. He said, no, never mind. We're happy to pay tax for you. This is a young doctor who told me this.
Wow.
It's a she. And he said, all right, never mind. We're happy to pay tax for you. I said, yes, but I have to contribute because I don't have insurance here. Please let me pay now. Oh, why you don't let me pay? She said, oh, you suffer enough. You suffer enough. We're just happy to make you feel better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's just a small treatment.
Wow, amazing.
Ah, yes. And, it's not about the money or anything. It's about the way she talked like that. I was so touched and I don't know what to do. So I say, well, okay, then I just have to bring some gifts here to the hospital. And she said, oh, no need. Really. We're just happy to make you feel better because you suffer enough. Why you have to pay and why you have to do anything for us? We are the one who should give you happiness. You make you feel better. It was so touching the way she talked and she really meant it. It was so sincere. So later I brought some gift there just, for Christmas because it's Christmas. So I make an excuse. I said, it's Christmas. I can give things because it's in the name of Christ. So then they accept. Yeah, but they say, we were very happy to pay tax for you, to pay tax so that you can have the treatment here. My God. Understand that? Yeah?
Ah, yes, wow, yes.
And she was a very young doctor still, They really have been taught well, the ethical side of medicine.
Yes, Master.
And then also the veterinarian, the doctors for dogs or animals, they're so loving, caring. So loving, caring. My God. And the treatment for the sick animals or dogs or pets are very, very considerate, very, very caring, very humane.
Very good.
Yeah, for example, if the dogs has been bitten by some kind of mosquito, it's called leishmaniasis, and they only have this in Mediterranean area. And the treatment is sometimes very, very, very painful. In other country, for example, if the dogs already contracted this infection from the leishmaniasis mosquitoes, then in some other country, maybe nearby, they would give him twice a day injections.
Oh.
Very painful. But in Italy, they will only give them, like syrup to take once a day for a month, for example, like that. And if the dogs have cancer, for example, they have radiation treatment and chemotherapy, but very, very kind and very loving, very considerate. For example, in other country or maybe some neighboring country that I know, I don't want to mention it, of course, they would lengthen its treatment for like 1 month. You have to go and get a hotel somewhere and stay for 1 month or more. But in Italy, they try to pack their schedule for you, or within only 2 weeks.
Wow.
They inconvenience themselves even to work so that the treatment get faster, so that you can bring your dog home quicker. That's number one. And chemotherapy in other countries, maybe, or in other place, you probably have to have IV injection to the dogs, and it take about half an hour or something. But Italy, they just give you medicine, tablet to take.
Wow.
Really, many things consider. The Italian countries, people are very, very humane, very friendly. I like them very much.
Yes, Master.
If the dogs go to the vet and all that, I would always, sometime in the middle of treatment or in the middle of visit, sometimes they have to visit, several times. In the middle of that, I would bring gifts, some small things, snacks, say, and thank you letter, just for de-stressing. And mostly they would say, oh, no, don't need, and all that. Italian vet, no. They always accept it with happiness and smile, Gift, big gift or small gift. They say, wow, we never had such big gifts before. Thank you. Lovely. Just like that. They're so gracious people. They make you happy even just receiving your gifts, They don't make a lot of fuss, or they don't, meaning they just so simple, and honest and just happy.
Yes, Master.
I guess Italian have a lot of sun or something, or it's just the system of Italian government, or the ethical system in Italy is to be applauded, is to be admired, and maybe to be copied.
Right, Master.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling it here. Maybe some other country would consider updating their treatments for animals or for humans. All the doctors in Italy that I met, they're so kind, so loving, so kind, so comforting. Even like blood tests, for example, blood tests. If I go to blood tests in Italy, because before I was very ill for one time, several years ago, and I go blood test, and the doctor would do it himself, and so gentle that you don't even feel it. And he do so carefully and gently, and just one time.
Wow.
And I said to the doctor, why is it you do it so gently? I don't even feel anything. And in other places, they normally do several times until they got it right. And it's very painful as well. I mean, I don't complain. I normally can bear it. But it's painful. And you do it so gentle and so nicely, and I don't feel nothing. He said, yeah, other places maybe they don't consider, because this is not their own skin. This is not their own flesh, that's why. And he laughed, and I also laughed. I said, oh, thank you, doctor. I wish they all think that, they are the one who get blood tests, to get the needle stick into their flesh instead of myself. It's just small thing like that, just to let the patient feel so good, really good. Any doctors at all that I have been to, compared to other places I have been to, they are so good. And the vet, they're really humane. They're really for their job, And I heard that in Italy, the exam for doctors are very, very strict. Maybe that's why.
I see.
Because they want to make sure that the doctors are there for treatment, for loving care for patients, either humans or animals, not for making profit.
Right, Master.
And, even the police in Italy, they are so kind and so polite. One time I was driving in Italy, through Italy, and then I had no park place. I just stay in the curve of the, in one side of the street, and stay in the car because I can't park. I need to go in one place, and I could not park the car. So I keep calling the people to come out, but they didn't come out to talk to me on the street instead. So I just have to wait there. And then the policeman saw that, and he said, okay, I'm going to move my car now, and you can park in my place. Imagine.
Wow, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and then he moved his car immediately, and his colleagues were looking so that he can move his car backward. And then he said, now, there you go. You can go park. He speaks in Italian, but then he knows that I don't understand. And then he speaks in English. Perfect accent. And I thought people told me that the Italian people don't like to learn English, and most Italians don't speak English. That is not true. I went any shop, they speak English to me. I mean, not all of them speak like perfect and a lot, but they do try to speak English, and they really are very accommodating.
Yes, Master.
And they are very, very kind to the tourists, very kind to the foreigners in any case, yes. They found that I donated a lot to different organizations in Italy.
I see, Master.
They tell each other in Italian, but I understood some because the organization's name, like Red Cross, for example, like that. And it's not even in my real name, but they knew it is me.
Wow.
And they even thanked me. They were so kind, and they invite me to their office and say, they asked me how to watch the Supreme Master television on the computer. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't know how. I really don't know. And I said, okay, maybe one of my friends here would show you. They are computer genius. I know nothing about computer. Please forgive me. And they said, and before that, they said, you can come in our office. You sit here now, you sit here. And they let me sit on their seat. The one and only in the seat in front of computer, They say, you are the police now, you can sit with us. Oh, so kind. And I need to go to the bathroom. They don't let me, they don't even tell me to go right there, right in front of the entrance, because that is for their visitors, They lead me all the way to the back where the police are using.
Wow.
And they were having a little lunch. Oh, I was so embarrassed, but they said it's cleaner here. Oh my God. Oh, I was so touched. Even police, they're so nice, so nice.
Wow, yes.
Actually, that was, cabinary, they call them. And the one who lent me his parking space is the police. They have different police in Italy. And they're both absolutely so kind, so kind. Wonderful people. Can you imagine that? Such a country, huh? People are so nice.
Yes, Master.
The reason why the police in Italy wanted to offer me their protection was because they told me I'm a good person, and they really even wanted to, one of the police to even want me to show him how to meditate.
Wow.
And when it comes to why I stay in Italy instead of my house in a neighboring country, they say why I didn't I stay in my other house in the neighboring country. I say, well, because I wasn't safe there. So they say, oh, we are going to protect you. We will patrol your house all the time from now on to protect you. Please don't worry. We will protect you. And the way they said that, it was so sincere and so caring, and I was touched to tears, you know. I have never had any such offer from any police anywhere else, so it was something new to me, first time in my life. And I came home, I still cry about it. I feel so good. I feel that they are so good, so good.
Yes, Master.
And there was a lady with the bended back, with the hunchback that fit in the seagulls. And I took the pictures and I sent it to you, to the Supreme Master Television long time ago, several years ago.
Yes, Master.
She was Italian.
Oh, I see.
That was in Italy when I passed by that place. And she told me she does it every day.
Wow.
Yeah. And whenever I was in Italy, if I see her, I always give her money, like 500, 1,000 euros. And she said, no, what for? I said, no, it is for the birds that you feed. And then she fed also the stray cats, little cats and all that. So I give her the money all the time. Whenever I see her, if I pass by. Or I tell my assistant to give it to her, when they pass by. They're so nice people. Can you imagine that? That's that. That is that. And she was so old already. And she has a hunchback and she just carried just the shopping trolley, And she went to the shop and she buy what she needs for the birds. And she fed them by hand also. I observed that the last ritual, that when she feed them everything already, and the last piece she put it in her hand in the air, and then they come and snatch it from her hand like that. That's the last, and then they know it's gone. And then she went into her house, her apartment. It was so touching, so touching. Wonderful people, And, many, many small things just to make people feel so good, so friendly. They're so friendly to people. Even small things. One time, I lived in France before, and sometimes I go to Italy to do shopping. And just go to the any small hardware shop, where they sell nails and curtain pins and, those small hardware store, right?
Yes, Master.
And then I discover they sell also, ecological soap for washing clothes, for washing your face, for washing your hand, and other things, cream and everything like that, just in there. And all ecological, all no testing on animals. Just like that, just a hardware store. And even other hardware store, they also sell similar things. It's so simple, so easy to find, cosmetic without animal testing or without animals trace in Italy, even supermarket, anywhere. Of course, they don't carry all the ecological and non-animal testing product, but they do have a lot for your choice. And so easy for you to buy. You don't have to go any special shop to inquire about this. And many vegetarian or vegan stuff are made in Italy. We bought a lot of them from that. You can buy ice cream and all that in Italy. For the center, they always go to Italy to shop for vegan, the snacks that you have.
Yes, Master.
Of course, they have them also in another country, but they don't have like vegan ice cream. Those are like similar to the Magnum ice cream that they have, chocolate coat outside and inside ice cream. One time I was making fun, I was kind of eating it and licking the ice cream in front of everybody to tease them, because at that time we didn't have a lot for other people. I teased them a lot. I don't know if they show it to you, this little video footage, but that's from Italy.
Yes, Master.
And many other, lollipop, ice lolly, they're also from Italy. In any supermarket, you can find them, for children without any animals tracing it. And bread and, even French baguette, they don't put egg water on top to make it crispy or anything. They make it crispy without egg water. They are so nice. It's a small thing like that. And, one time I couldn't find a parking place in Italy again. And there one old gentleman, he passed by. He saw me struggle trying to fit in a small place to park, and I couldn't do it.
Whoa.
I was so frustrated, knowing how good driver I am, And then the old gentleman from passing by, he said, there is a park place over there, and he showed it to me, just like 100 meters away. And then I said, where? I don't see it, because behind his house and all that. He said, okay, I go with you. And he hopped in my car. He told me left, right, left, right. In Italian, I understood. My God, am I a genius or what? I didn't even learn Italian.
Yes, Master.
You know how I learned Italian a long time ago. And then just forgot all about it. And I don't practice. I didn't live in Italy, so I forgot, of course. Then he showed me the parking place. Yes, and then he walked back to where he wanted to go.
That's so sweet.
And of course, I also walked to the town where I wanted to go, shopping or something. Yeah, because they have a bio shop, many bio shop in Italy, for selling bio product, organic products. Yes, organic product.
Yes, Master.
And then when I came back to that park place, it's a long way I had to carry, and somebody even offered to carry my bag for me. Wonderful. And they say, there's another shop here. Why you go there? I said, oh, that is an organic and bio-vegetarian shop. That's why I went. Okay, have carry. And then when I came back to my parking space, it's a major. You know what? I couldn't back up to park because there's somebody parked in another row behind my row.
Oh, I see.
Of course, any normal dum-dum driver would be able to get out of the situation, but I cannot. I try hard and I cannot. I just drive halfway, back up halfway, and then don't know. I couldn't know how to squeeze out of there. And the gentleman passed by, and seeing me struggle, he said, "Okay, let me get your car out for you."
Wow.
And then but he couldn't get in my car, and then he couldn't even push the seat back because I have to push the seat in the front. You know how tall I am. And then he don't know how, so I pushed the seat back for him, but he couldn't drive the car because my car was like electric car.
I see.
Yeah, of course you can also have petrol if you don't have electric, because not everywhere in Europe they have electric station to charge your electric car. You have to charge it at home and drive, in a short while only. And a long distance, you have to put petrol. This is convenient, of course, for the time being. And he didn't know how to drive it because he doesn't have an electric car before. And he doesn't hear the noise when the key ignites the machine, because the electric car have no noise. He said, your car doesn't work, that's why. I said, no, sir. Let me show you. And then I said, you just drive as usual. Just put your feet on the pedal and on the brake, and then just drive as usual car. Just don't make noise because it's electric car. He said, okay. And then in no time, he just got my car out of there.
Wow.
And that's another Italian. I met all these kind Italian people from nowhere. And they don't ask my question. They don't ask where I come from, what your name, my telephone number, nothing. It's not like that. They did it unconditionally. So I kissed the man's hand. I said, thank you so much. You saved my life. Otherwise, God knows how long I would stay in that spot until all the row of the back of my car gone away, gone home. Probably until midnight or something. Yes. My God, people are so kind.
愛嘅觀眾，感謝你觀賞今日嘅師徒之間節目，行為思想高貴，一心只要上帝12集之9，請鎖定無上師電視台收睇更多正面嘅節目。焦點新聞後將播出智慧之語，聖希德家馮賓根來自天上嘅遠見智慧2集之1。願佛陀引領你嘅人生旅程，並賜給你神聖嘅愛與光。May the Buddhas guide you on your journey through life and shower you with divine love and light.
For more details and to check our schedule for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour plus d'informations et pour consulter le programme des langues disponibles, visitez suprememastertv.com/BMD et suprememastertv.com/schedule
สำหรับข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมและเพื่อตรวจสอบตารางของเราในภาษาต่างๆที่มีให้กรุณาเยี่ยมชม suprememastertv.com/BMD และ suprememastertv.com/schedule